I think the word of today should be inspiration. Not only to inspire others, but to inspire ourselves. I feel like a lot of times, a lot of the best people in the world have to live like the clown mask. You ever seen those masks that be in the theaters? One is smiling, one is frowning. It's like a lot of people who inspire people to do great things and inspire people to be better. A lot of times we don't even know when these people be struggling themselves. We don't even know when these people go through bullshit. We don't know when these people have moments where they like fuck it, but they gotta go put on that smile because they gotta inspire others to do good. And I feel like it's kind of like homeless people. If everybody helped the person next to them, nobody would be nobody would need help. I also feel like if everybody helps themselves, nobody would have to help the person next to them. And not in a selfish way to where it's like you want to just cut yourself off from people. But I think in a way to where sometimes you have to reflect and look at yourself and look at your situation and look at your life and say to yourself, am I happy? And some people may say, yeah, I'm riding around every day. I got a car, I'm happy. I got a nice house, I'm happy. I got money, I'm happy. I smoke when I want, I'm happy. I eat what I want, I'm happy. I live how I want, I'm happy. But then, when it's those moments of reality hit, like love, relationships, the things that actually count in life, all that other stuff is just the smoke and mirrors to the reality. Like, I truly believe this. If it wasn't for women, this whole planet would be just fucked up. It would be dirt, trash everywhere. Like, men don't give a fuck, for real. Only reason men do what they do is to show off for women. Like if you look inside of the animal kingdom, you got animals who are naturally designed to impress their female counterparts. Like if you go into the wild, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, the male species is more like how a lion has a big mane. Flamingos have the big feathers. Those are the males. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the male, he's always the one that stands out. The female is kind of reserved. The female is the one but she's deadly though, cause shit. Some species they goddamn the woman after she done with the male, she done killed him like that spider. But I'm just saying, like, we gotta find what truly makes us happy in life. What truly makes us feel love, what truly makes us feel acceptance. People want to get so caught up in the bullshit and they forget to take time for themselves to really reflect on life and say, what do I want? You know? And a lot of times, the happiest people are people who do things to make other people happy, but it also makes them happy. Like a great boxer who loves to box all his life and he becomes a trainer. He's going to love what he's doing. That's what I mean. Like, if you're going to, whatever you do, make sure you love it. whoever you're with, make sure you love them, because it makes the bullshit not even so much easier or worth it, but it's not even bullshit because you don't see what others see. You know what I'm saying? Like like I know for me and my bloodline, my family, when we get into arguments with people or we get mad at people, we see all their flaws. We be looking at them, motherfucker, go get your eyebrows done. Just be talking shit. Just because I'm mad and I ain't got nothing else to say, so I'm just going to be looking at you. But, you know, that's just a reality, though. Like, when you don't want to be somewhere or you don't want to be with somebody, you're going to find shit that you don't like. If you don't want to work at a business, you're going to find shit that you don't like. If you know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, make sure you love it. You know, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna be able to make you happy the way you can make you happy. You know? And that's like, I think that's why I feel like the number one word of today should be inspiration. It's not only to inspire others, but to inspire ourselves, you know? So we can be better species, be a better species to the planet, you know? Because a lot of times we get so caught up in ourselves, like we're starting to go against nature, you know what I mean? Like, we're starting to, that's why I feel like the planet is acting the way it's acting, because humanity, you know, we're the most important species to this planet. Well, I'll say mammals. I mean, all right, everything has its place. But I feel like humans have we're at the top of the totem pole when it comes to planet Earth. And all I'm saying is don't kill the planet. You know? Don't kill the planet. With arrogance, with for the women, I don't need no man. And for the men, oh, fuck these bitches, man. No, it ain't that. This ain't that. Find something you love. Not something that you just love for the moment. That's why the old heads used to tell us, take your time. You gotta take your time with things. Cause you wanna see, like, you honestly, you damn near wanna get into a whole relationship with somebody before you marry them. Like, you wanna move in with a person, like all that shit. Like, you wanna, like, find somebody that you actually wanna be with. Find a business that you actually want to be a part of, or a business that you actually want to create, that you actually love, not just something that you want to do for money, because you could do anything for money. Money is not the end all. That's what people get mistaken. Money is not the goal. Legacy is the goal. Your children's children living off of what you created. That's the end all. Because there is no end. People want to just make that bag for the day. Like, I get what you're saying. The Bible even tells us that a man that doesn't work doesn't eat. That's true. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying don't work. What I'm saying is do what you love. Like, even at the lowest level of anything, you know, if you starting off fucking trying to find a job, like, and you love to fucking drive, invest your money and time into getting your CDL so you can find, like, you know what I'm saying? Do stuff that you love. Like, don't just, because you all, like, one thing I realize about life is it's always gonna be something around the corner. And this just might be where I'm from, I don't know, but It's always just something around the corner that's there to help you. Somebody around the corner. You're always, when you push forward and you strive for what you truly believe in, it's always gonna be help. It's always gonna be something there that's gonna be able to lift you up and help you get to the next. Because what we don't realize is that 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, most successful people, or at least the ones that I know, all know what it's like to come from a place of not having what they have. Some people might have more than you have, but at one point in time, they didn't have what they have now. So they know what it's like to climb. They know what it's like to grind. They know what it's like to. So when they see people out here really grinding, really going at it, really fighting for the flag, really fighting for the top of the hill, they're going to be there to help you. And a lot of times, one thing I realize is that the help that they're going to give you is not the help that you expect. That's why a lot of people got to realize hustle is key. You always have to hustle. No matter if somebody signed you to $100 billion contract for making movies or whatever, hustle. You got to grind every day like you ain't got that money. Because once you start feeling like you got that money, that's when you're going to start acting like you got that money. And one thing about super duper rich people that live off of their ancestors' money and don't really do shit, is they don't really, like you, what you focus on, you get good at. What you put your mind to, you get good at. So when you don't focus on anything but going to the mall, you're gonna be you probably be a great clothing designer, but a lot of these people are so selfish they don't even take the time out to think about that. They don't think to themselves like, man, I do all this shopping, I buy all this jewelry, I smoke all this marijuana, I do all of this, I go all these parties, man, maybe I could take that knowledge and use it. Maybe I could become a clothing designer. Maybe I could become a stylist. Maybe I could become a jeweler. Maybe I could become party. What do they call them? People that make parties, party maker, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what people don't really realize, is that you got to do what you love, man. Do what you love. It's a job. It's an adventure for everything. If you like to look at nature, there's a business out there for that. If you like to eat pizza all day, there's a business out there for that. If you like to sit in front of your phone and talk to yourself, there is a business for that. Like, do what you love. For real. Never forget that, man, because the second you stop doing what you love is the second you lose your love. And that's the worst. I see so many older people out here who work these bullshit ass, and there's nothing wrong with working these jobs, these certain factories and certain shit like that, because it's certain people. I done seen certain people that work at these jobs and they be happy to the motherfucker. Like, they be happy to go to work and do what they do. They build and stuff. They're helping the work. Like, they're a part of. They're the reason why things tick. They're the reason why you can go to the store and get certain things. They're the reason why your car can move. They're the reason why your house works. Like, I done worked so many different jobs. Like, it's crazy. I mean, I might not work them long, but shit, I was there. I experienced it, And it's like, when you gain those experiences, you see the people who want to be there. You see the people who don't want to be there. You start to see the difference in the energy. You see, oh, okay, this person wants to be here. He's very happy. He's very vibrant. He likes to move around. He likes to, But then the people who don't want to be there, they're sluggish. They're lagging. You can just feel the energy, and it's like, yeah, I can tell you don't want to be here. And that's with anything you do. Don't do something that you don't love, because you're not going to put your all into it. And when I say love, I'm not talking about something you want to do because you think it's going to make you money. Or you want to be an actor because it looks cool and you want to make money. Or you want to be a NASCAR racer because it looks cool and you want to make money. No, what do you love to do? You love tap dancing, but you scared to tell your people you love tap dancing because all of them play football? You better go get on that tap dance floor, because you know what's gonna happen is that you're gonna make it if you put your if you because I ain't gonna lie, if you invest your time into anything, you're gonna become great at it. But let's say you around a bunch of athletes, family members, and everything, and you invest your time in football, you're gonna make it into a good school. You're gonna make it into you might even make it into the league. But what's gonna happen is that you're slowly gonna decrease. You're slowly gonna, unless you fall in love with it. Now that's different. But that very seldomly happens when a person truly doesn't want to do something. Like they'll fall out of love with it. They'll disagree, and then you'll be going back and forth, and then you'll get older and realize, man, I want to do what I want to do, and then you'll start tap dancing, and then you'll be like, damn, I suck. It's because you never invested the time in what you loved. You invested the time in something that you didn't love. So you became this great athlete, but you didn't achieve the things you wanted to achieve because you didn't truly love it. And then you truly love to tap dance, you truly love to dance, but you didn't become great at it because you didn't invest the time into it. So it's all about love and time. That's TLC, tender love and care. Or you can say timing, loving, and caring. Real TLC, time, love, and care. It's everything: children, nature, a garden, things you grow, food you cook. Anything takes time, it takes love, and it takes care. And that's why I say do things you love and inspire yourself. Inspire yourself to be something that it's not about what people want you to be or not want you to be. It's what you want to be. Inspire yourself to be what you want to be. And go after that with all your heart. And, that's all I really want to talk about on that note. But, yeah, man. So, stay focused and stay tuned. You already know.